Well, hello. Welcome to episode 19. In this episode, we camp on the Chena River just east of Fairbanks after we left North Pole, Alaska in the previous video. And we'll be there for a couple days and then we head to Fairbanks to the River's Edge campground where we get ready to head out of town on Sunday morning. I drop Carolyn and Lexi off at the airport, and then I hot foot it back to Wichita. So I hope you enjoy the episode. Well, now we are going to hike a little ways on the Granite Tours Trail. So let's see what it looks like. Wow, looks like a trail. Alrighty. Going across the bridge. That's nice. There's the Chena River. A lot of fishing boats go across that.
That's deep.
Yeah, very deep. Pretty. And there's our camper. And Carolyn's sitting by the camper. And I didn't say this is Thursday afternoon. Cool. And there is the camper across the river through the trees. And there is Carolyn. Barely. You walk. Nice trail. We are back at the bridge, looking at all the fish in the water. There's a bunch of them. Look at that, they're nice size too. That's pretty cool. Howdy. It is Saturday afternoon and we are at back up in Fairbanks at River's Edge Campground. I've camped here a couple times before, and it's Saturday afternoon and we're just getting ready for the trip home for Carolyn and Lexi to catch the plane back home and for me to hit the road, drive back home on the Alaska Highway. And so we're got showers done and dumped the tanks and added fresh water, so we're ready to go tomorrow morning. So that's about it. I don't know what I'll show you on the road back, but hopefully there'll be some decent spots. So thanks for watching. Good morning. It is Sunday morning and July 19th, and we are on our way to Fairbanks Airport to drop Carolyn and Lexi off so they can fly home, and then I hit the road for an undeterminate amount of time. We are at the airport and we're about the only ones here. Carolyn's gonna let Lexi out. There she be. Woohoo. Okie dokie. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a safe flight. Love you.
Please stay in touch.
Okay. Bye-bye, Lexi. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. There they go into the airport terminal. Have fun. Well, this right here is where I rejoined the Alaskan Highway a few episodes ago. So this section of the Alaska Highway from here to Whitehorse, I have never driven. And I understand in Canada, the section from Destruction Bay to Haines Junction is notoriously bad. So we will see. It's going to be interesting. Well, howdy. It is 8:30 Pacific time, and I just arrived at a rest stop here outside of Haines Junction, and that was about an 11-hour drive from Fairbanks. I dropped Lexi and Carolyn off at the airport, that went to Walmart to get some resupplied, and then hit the road right about 9 o'clock local time, Alaska time, which is 1 hour later, 1 hour later than Pacific time. And so I just kept driving, and I'll tell you what, the road from basically the Canadian border to Destruction Bay, which is a good name, was not very good. And so it was horrible. Ended up, a bunch of stuff from the overhead cab fell out onto the ground, and here I'll show you. The water tub that holds my water bottles, it fell and just broke. Luckily, none of the water bottles cracked open, which is awesome. And then this tub, it fell down, almost fell on my head, and not good. And all this stuff came apart, so it was not good. I was told that the road between Haines Junction and Destruction Bay was really, really bad, but that was great. I must have misunderstood, because this guy had driven it several times. It's between Destruction Bay and basically the Canadian-Alaska border on the Alaskan Highway. It was horrible. I think it might have been worse than the Yukon Highway. It was bad, and I was in a hurry, so that didn't help any. But anyway, I'm here. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, and then hit the road in the morning. See ya. One other thing I forgot to tell you. Scenery was pretty. It was pretty much the same stuff that I've shown before. A lot of beautiful mountains and hills and forests and everything. But I didn't get any shots of it because on that horrible road, my RAM mount that was mounted on a suction cup, with a suction cup on the dash, fell off the dash with my phone in it. And that was the end of that. And I wasn't going to stop and pull over. Well, there wasn't any place to stop and pull over, actually. So anyway, hopefully I'll get some shots tomorrow if I see something that's worthwhile. Okay, thanks. Got us a bear on the side of the road. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. There's a bear. Yeah. Yeah, there's the bear. There he is. Can't get him. Hi. How you doing? Huh? How you doing? Yeah. There's a bear. Yeah. Finally saw a bear. Okay. Trying to go across. Huh? Trying to go across. I can't let you get near me. Okay? You have to stay over there. Okay? You can't come over here. I'd like to pet you, but I would get in trouble by the fish and game guy that's sitting down the road watching me. Yeah. Hey, sweet boy. Sweet boy. No, no. No. Back. Get back. Okay, I have to get in the car now. Here we go. Yeah, saw some more wildlife. Isn't that sweet? Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, gotta go. Well, stopped on the side of the road waiting for the pilot car, and it's 4:45 in the evening, and I have another 3 hours to drive. So that'll make it a 13-hour drive. So I'd really like to get through this, but I don't see that happening. I don't even see the pilot car coming down the road from the other direction. And see that buggy screen, that's why I haven't been doing a lot of videotaping. It's just, man, I'll tell you what, I cleaned the windshield and 10 miles down the road, it's dirty again. So anyway, all right, well, here I am. We'll see ya. Here they come. Long stretch. Wow. To come all the way over here to us. Thingy. There's a boat. This is Muncho, M-U-N-C-H-O Lake. Kind of pretty here. Okay. Well, howdy, it is Monday evening, 8 o'clock. And I had a 13.5-hour drive today, and through some construction and all kinds of stuff. But hey, wasn't that bear cool? And those, I think it was Dall sheep, D-A-H-L. I think it was Dall sheep. Cool. I also saw a caribou and I think a mule deer. So that was pretty cool. It kind of looked like a reindeer, but I think it was a mule deer, and that was awesome. And so long drive. I was hoping to find a place here in Fort Nelson to have a breakfast dinner, but there isn't any place here. So it looks like I'm going over to McDonald's. Yum. So anyway, that was an interesting drive, and I'm going to have some couple long drives here in the next couple days. So stay tuned. Okay, I've been sitting at this construction line for 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour. Oh, by the way, it is Tuesday morning, 10:30 on the road, and so we got another, this is my second pilot car line of the day. So, woohoo. We are in Dawson Creek, approaching mile 0 of the Alaskan Highway. that's okay. I brake for dogs.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Hello, puppy. Hi. Hey. And this here roundabout is mile 0.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to 8th Street.
And that be it. Yay! Divided highway! Woohoo! And it's kind of flat and straight. That's nice. Well, hello. I am in the parking lot of the Gold Horse Casino in Lloydminster, Alberta, just across the line from Saskatchewan. And it's 9 o'clock in the evening, Tuesday evening, and I drove 798 miles in 14 hours to get here, and it was quite the epic journey. I cannot believe I drove that. And it was about, I don't know, 3 days drive in one. It's crazy, but I'm in a hurry to get home. So anyway, that's it. Oh, by the way, remember yesterday I mentioned the doll sheep that I had the video of? Well, it's not a doll sheep. That was a bighorn sheep. She just didn't have her antlers all the way filled out. It's springtime, so it was a bighorn sheep. So anyway, catch you later. Good morning. It is 2:15 a.m. Wednesday morning, and I didn't sleep much last night because I forgot that I'm not supposed to take the albuterol before I hit the sack because I will not sleep, and I didn't. So I guess I'll get on the road early like I wanted to. And hey, there's a really weird thing. The sun is missing. The sky is dark. What's up with that? Did somebody forget to make their payment on the sun? I've never seen it dark like this for a long time. It's weird. Anyway, so I guess that's it. We'll check with you later. Well, I am at the U.S. border. I'm waiting to come around the corner, and it looks like it's time to go around the corner. There's a crop duster crossing the highway. Well, that's that. It ended pretty abruptly, but I was in a hurry to get back home. I was very tired. I had driven 14 hours and 12 hours and 16 hours a couple of times, and it was a rough drive. And I find out now that the section that I drove from Whitehorse to uh, Edmonton is now closed because of the wildfires up in that part of the country, up in British Columbia and Alberta. So I think I got through there just in time. I was good that I went fast. So thanks for watching. And I don't know when the next adventure is going to be. Hopefully we'll have another one this year, but I don't know. But I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a blessing. Thanks, and see you on down the trail.